Indulging in social media can destroy your confidence in your personal finance journey, and I'll explain why. Hello my friends, what is up? So before I begin, if you're new to this channel, my name is Keeley. I started this channel to share my financial journey with others and to hold myself accountable for my financial decisions. It's been a year since I started posting personal finance video here on YouTube. Now looking back, I stuck to my promise of posting one video per month. I would like to thank you, my subscribers, for always watching my videos and supporting them. Have you ever seen someone's Instagram stories and noticed that he or she seems to be always having the best time of their lives? You do know someone like that, right? Now, people always shows the best version of themselves. How many times have you seen people post their worst selves? In my case, rarely. Don't compare yourself to others. Others may have flashy branded items to show off on the social media. They may have $1 million condo, a nice car, and even the latest iPhone. But you do not know how many liabilities they have. They may have no savings because they spend the majority of their income servicing debt and living such a lavish lifestyle. Do you know if they manage their finances well? You do not know if they are living from paycheck to paycheck. But to be honest, many of them do know how to handle their finances well. Where's my source from? Trust me, bro. At the age of 30 years old, it is not uncommon for my peers to be earning more than $6,000 a month. Apart from a well-paying day job, it is also important to look at other aspects of personal finance, such as investing, side hustles, and money management. I have a playlist dedicated to personal finance and how you can start. You can check it out somewhere in the corner of this video. They might be earning more than you are able to afford all this, but they might spend 16 hours a day on their job without any work-life balance. There will always be someone earning more than you. So what if you're earning $6,000 a month? By then, you will start comparing yourself to someone who is earning $10,000 a month. I have friends who can share multiple and repeated Instagram stories a few months down the road after they've returned from their trips. This gives people the impression that they are traveling very often. Again, this is to remind you that posts on social media always depict the best version of themselves. By comparing your behind the scene to others' curated Instagram stories, you will always feel that you are lagging behind many of your peers, giving you unnecessary stress. Now, worse still, looking at how good their lives are, you procrastinate as you don't have the motivation to get started, since they're already way ahead of you in their journey. Be content with yourself, with what you have. Everyone's timeline is different. Everyone's starting point in life is also different. Being content with what you have might be hard if you think that life is unfair. If you think life is unfair and you continue to dwell on your own misery, you will not improve your own situation and will be stuck in this vicious cycle. Remember the time when you received your first paycheck? Do you still remember how did you spend your first paycheck in your first year? Look at yourself now. Did you find yourself inflating your lifestyle, buying things you do not need, or subscribing for services you do not use? As our earning increases, we tend to believe that we are well-to-do and start to inflate our lifestyle. Our daily $5 lunch slowly increased to $8 as we can afford to spend more. And no, I'm not talking about general inflation here. So instead of coffee shops, you dine in at restaurants more often, calling for Grab deliveries more often, and getting the premium bubble teas daily. Now, as our earnings increase, it is alright for us to inflate our lifestyle a little. There must be a healthy balance between willing to spend and preparing for the future. What's the point of earning so much money but you are unwilling to spend on things that you enjoy? There are experiences that you can only do when you are young. Skydiving, climbing the mountain, parachuting, and diving. These are some of the activities that you can do while you are young and healthy. Some people aim to retire early, aiming to achieve financial independence by their 30s or even 40s. It is not wrong to save aggressively and let compound interest do its magic. Nothing wrong here. However, never ever scrimp on your health. I've known people who skipped meals just to save that few dollars a day. Saving these few dollars a day might make you think that you are actually making progress in your savings. But once your health is compromised, you will spend all these savings from you skipping meals on healthcare. Many of us work and chong so hard to obtain wealth, but we tire ourselves out occasionally. How many times have you worked the whole day and once you've knocked off, you find yourself unable to do anything else? Let's not say exercise. You feel like chilling and watch some Netflix, play some video games, or scroll Instagram and TikTok, right? We work so hard to obtain wealth. But the most important aspect of our life is health. Without health, even with an enormous wealth, it is pointless. Personally, my philosophy is to have a healthy balance. You never know if tomorrow is your last day and that trip to Japan that you always wanted is now forever out of your reach. You'll never get to experience snow in Hokkaido or to taste the fresh salmon from Tokyo. 2022 might be over, but 2023 has just started. If you have procrastinated long enough, this is the sign for you to get started. It's always never too late to start. The best time to start is yesterday. The next best time to start is now. So instead of dreading over what you don't have, focus on now. Focus on what you can do to start your journey right now. Perfection is the enemy of good. It's the best source of procrastination. You can watch hundreds of videos on personal finance, investing, productivity, motivation, or even life hacks. Knowledge alone will not get you anywhere. You must start somewhere. Let me know in the comments below, what do you plan on starting in 2023? The most basic step to start with your personal finance journey is to track your expenses. Without knowing where your money is coming in from and going out to, you are basically working around with random numbers that you aren't even sure where they are from. After that, organize your finances and allocate where your money should go to. Set a budget for a month and adjust it along the way. I have a sample budgeting Excel template that you can download and use. I'll put it in the link down in the description below. You can also check out this video where I talk about how to allocate your income. Once you're comfortable with your allocation, you have to start thinking about your insurance, future cash flows, and retirement planning. Talk to a trusted financial advisor for your insurance needs. Insurance is a hedge against huge money outflow should anything bad happen to you. Projecting your future cash flows and retirement planning comes hand in hand. You might think it's too early for you to plan your retirement when you are only in your 20s or even 30s. However, personal finance is all about planning for the future. Decisions you make today will affect your lifestyle in the future. You need the power of compounding in order to grow your wealth. My friend has shared with me a powerful spreadsheet that projects my future cash flows. It includes scenario analysis on my return on investments, CPF, housing, renovation, wedding, and even accounting for children. Like this video and subscribe to me so you will get notified when I share this spreadsheet in the future. Instead of thinking that practice makes perfect, think about it as practice makes progress. You will never be perfect. Accept the fact. You will make mistakes along the way and you will need to correct them in order to improve. Coming to the last section of this video, your long-awaited Q4 2022 portfolio update. Now, unfortunately, I lost my data when my PC crashed earlier this month, so I'm unable to do a quarter-over-quarter comparison. This is also a reminder for you to back up your files after finishing this video. Currently, I'm still holding on to cash and I have not invested anymore into the stock market since earlier this year before the crash happened. I'm still waiting for another leg down in S&P 500 index before I start to deploy my money into the stock market. This comes at a risk for sure. As I emphasize time and time again, timing the market is risky and you can miss out on a potential bull run and miss out on all those nice profits. I've also started giving out free stock signals on Discord, and it's happy to say that the results are quite decent, ending the year with a nice profit. If you want to take advantage of these free signals to have a confluence in your trading or investing, you can join my Discord community in the link below in the description box. All trades are recorded and detailed stats are calculated here. As you minimize your usage of the social media and readjusting your mindset, I hope you will start out something new in your personal finance journey in 2023. Practice gratitude and mindfulness will help you achieve so much more in your journey. I hope you have learned something new today. If you did, do click on the like button, comment on what you have learned, and share this video with your friends and family. I post video on personal finance and updates on my personal portfolio. If you like this content, subscribe to me and turn on the notification bell. You will get notified when I post more content in the future. I'll see you in the next video. Happy New Year!